Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Nick Castellanos now. Previous history with Luis Severino, batting at an even 400. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Severino, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The third baseman, Chris.
0-1 the count. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras applies the tag. Judge is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Softly hit to short. Playas is right there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The left fielder,
first pitch of the at-bat. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Back goes Hayward, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different types of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
High in the air down the right field line. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Schwarber stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman,
Ball one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Edwin Encarnacion is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. He's running. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Step on the bag for 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting 9.
Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Torres at the bag. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ben Zobrist. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Gardner. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, but 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Bryant is up with it, and he's safe. And there's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. And their runners at the corners now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Taken in by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. Edwin Encarnacion now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping in, Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
So he got him swinging. Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Now it's a play. Kyle Schwarber 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Happ, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit swung on and missed. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Here's the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gregorius.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Encarnacion has room in foul territory. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
The batter.
2 went out for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Turned on down the line. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. His seventh. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. A bouncer to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Hayward. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the in now, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes. How about over 90?
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside. 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
3-1 to it. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The batter.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit in the air to right field. Castellanos is there, and he'll make. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hayward.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Gardner patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Now the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Soft liner towards first. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He pulls this one into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw won't get him. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Bryant becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Contreras is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-run game. So Last chance here, and stepping in, Ian Happ. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching